Hey, what's going on everybody? Diptesh here back with another video. Warframe is finally on Android. If you are completely new to Warframe, here's a quick rundown. Warframe is a fast-paced, free-to-play third-person shooter built completely around player versus enemy. You play as a space ninja using powerful biomechanical suits known as Warframes, each with unique abilities. This game is all about co-op missions, insane mobility, parkour, ability combos, and grinding for better weapons, mods, and frames. Think space sci-fi mixed with ninja combat and loot progression. It's not a PvP game, it's about teaming up, farming bosses, clearing hordes, and constantly upgrading your build. Warframe was first released in 2013 for Windows PCs and the PlayStation 4. Then almost a year later, it was released for the Xbox One. Then another 4 years later in 2018, it was released for the Nintendo Switch. Then the PS5 in 2020, Series X and S in 2021. And then another 3 years later, it got its first mobile release for the iOS platform, and now finally another 2 years later or 13 years since its first release on Windows, Warframe is finally on Android. So let's start with the graphic settings and FPS options first. So maximum FPS is limited to 60 FPS. I would love to see 120 FPS because high-end smartphones can definitely handle it. And the game comes with a whole host of graphical and post-processing options, and we will max all of them. But I must say, even if you max out all of the options, it is nowhere as good looking as on PC. There is a graphical configuration file in the game data files, but I wasn't able to make any substantial changes with it. Comparing the lowest graphics versus maximum graphics, you get subtle changes in lighting, higher distant level detail, and dynamic shadows. I am a bit disappointed that the game has absolutely zero anti-aliasing. I request the devs to provide the option to enable some kind of anti-aliasing. Take a good look at the difference in graphical fidelity between low and max graphics. Now here's some gameplay captured from my OnePlus 15 with the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. Everything set to max. I highly recommend investing in a controller for this kind of game because it gets way too cluttered with on-screen buttons.
Why didn't you just say so? I know just the place for that.
Darvo's intel suggests that this the Corpus, a secretive but extremely powerful merchant cult known to be working.
But they're also loaded, which is why you're here.
Finally, when it comes to performance, with everything set to absolute max, the 8 Elite Gen 5 OnePlus 15 is not capable of a locked 60 FPS, but is definitely not the phone or the SoC's fault. As you can see, the power usage is still quite low, under 4 watts on average, and the system has more performance in the tank, which the game is not utilizing. So definitely more updates are needed. However, still I would say it's a very enjoyable experience most of the times, and the graphics look fine on a small screen. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit like and subscribe. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.